Jordan from Sleeklens.com, and in this video I'm going to show you a very easy way to change a daytime photo into a night photo, and we're actually going to enhance it just a little bit more than the initial step. It's a very easy thing to do. So we have this daytime photo, really bright sunny day, and what we want to do is select the layer that we're going to apply this effect to, and we're going to go down here to our adjustment layers, and we're going to see an option that says color lookup. I'm going to click color lookup there, and you can see in the properties box that it gives you, it says a 3D LUT file. We sell 3D LUTs. 3D LUTs are kind of like a color grading effect that you usually use for video, but you can actually use them in Photoshop as well. But here they're going to be some preloaded effects, some preloaded LUT files, and you can see here we have a bunch to choose from. Crisp warm is one. It kind of gives you a different kind of look there. Fall colors is kind of another one, and these are just they're 3D looks, but 3D lookup files, but they can actually give you some really quick effects. And you can see down here at the bottom we have one that's called moonlight and one that's called night from day, and these are the ones we're kind of going to concentrate on right now. So I'm going to click moonlight, and you can see what it does is it really changes it to a nice blue tone there. This one works okay for this image. We can go from the one that says from day to or from night from day. We click on that one, and it's a little bit less intense, and this is the one I'm actually going to use. So if you really want to quickly change it to a simulated night to a day to night photo, this would be the effect that I would use. And so now what we want to do is just kind of take it a little bit further. One thing I want to do is kind of desaturate the colors just a touch, because typically in the nighttime photos you don't see a whole bunch of saturated, bright, beautiful colors. So right here we have the blues and yellows in the flowers. So I'm just going to create an adjustment layer, and I'm going to go over to hue saturation and take the saturation down just a touch, as well as the brightness, take that down just a touch as well. So that's basically a day to nighttime conversion. Now I mentioned we wanted to take a little step further. I have this starry night image here. This is just a shot of the night sky, and I want to blend this in to the image as well. So to do this, this is obviously an optional step, but to do this I'm going to easily just change my blending mode to screen, and you can see that all of the stars come through and it removes all the black. So now we can kind of just move this around, position it wherever we want to. I'm going to do it right here. And now the only thing we need to correct here is we still have some of the stars that are kind of laying on top of the mountain here and kind of on the grass area. I'm just going to make a layer mask down here. I'm going to get a black brush, and I'm just going to start painting those away. You can see here I'm just going around the image very loosely with a very feathered brush, very feathered black brush, and going around the image. I'm just kind of toggling off my mask here so I can see where I painted, just like that, and there we go. Alright, so that looks pretty good for a quick little mask. So you can see this is kind of what we started with. Very bright sunny day. We applied the lookup file, we applied the desaturation, and added a little bit of stars. So that's as easy as it was to quickly convert something from a daytime photo to a nighttime photo and make it look pretty realistic. Alright guys, thank you for joining me in this video. This has been Jordan from Sleeklens, and I'll see you in the next video.